Welcome Virgo to your weekly reading. This is for the 5th to the 11th of September. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible energies coming in for you, possible messages for this week. I'm starting off with your oracle cards because they're going to give us a nice core message, and then I'm going to pull tarot for further explanation and further insights. Just remember, if the messages that come through don't resonate, I don't want you to worry. Just means that it's not meant to be your reading at this time, and you can go ahead and look at your moon, rising and Venus signs as they could have more applicable, more relevant information for you. Right, making sure you can see everything nice and clearly there, Virgo. Okay, so the first card we've got coming in is within the next few months. So this is telling us that whatever's going down, whatever's happening in this week, okay, you are probably going to see big results. As you can see, we've got these temple steps going up here, and then the temple's absolutely shining. So that just tells us whatever you start or are working on, or maybe you get a great idea this week, whatever it is, it just tells us within the next few months, you're going to see a massive result here with this shining temple. Remembrance comes in, and this is a nice energy because what it tells us with remembrance, this week you're going to remember something from the past. Now, this could be an experience, a situation, a person, but what it does do, it helps with the present. So I'll give you an example. If you're in a relationship, just say you're in a relationship and you have a huge disagreement with your partner. You've learned in the past that your partner needs to be, when it comes to conflict, they need you to kind of come to them in a certain way. That when you shout or raise your voice, this is something, then they just shut down and you get nowhere. You have to just go about it in a completely different way. You have to sit down, talk calmly. It's this kind of energy. You take something that has happened from the past, you find yourself in some kind of familiar situation. It's like, okay, I remember this. Could be in work, could be in a relationship, could be with a family or a friend. So I remember this. I know what works and I know what doesn't. We've got the community coming in with spiritual ancestors. This is beautiful, Virgo, because it tells me with your spiritual ancestors around you, it could really literally mean that your team on the other side, your divine team, are around you, loving you, supporting you this week, just giving you that extra boost of love. It could also be that there's something going on within your community that when I say community, guys, this will be like your soul tribe, that you're going to get extra special love, nurturing and support. Let's go ahead now and pull the tarot so we can get deeper insight. Oh, that jumped out. So we've got the angel there sitting right under the angel card. Just give this a shuffle, guys. Jumping around here. Right, let's get some more cards here for our Virgos. We've got the Chariot, the Sun card, lovely. The Knight of Wands, and we've got the Three of Cups. I'm just going to pull a card on the Three of Cups because it's going to be interesting to see what that is. I don't think it's, oh, there it is, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Right, guys, let's make sure you can see everything clearly. The Temperance card comes in right under this within the next few months, and it just tells you, now whatever this is, like, it's just something, I want you to just take it as it resonates here, Virgo, but it's something you're working on. It could be studying, maybe you're working on a new project, maybe you're just starting a new relationship, anything like that. Okay, with the Temperance card, it's coming in and says, yep, you're gonna have to be a little bit patient till you get to climb all the stairs to get to this beautiful temple at the end, because what's happening is you're working on getting some kind of equilibrium in the situation. It's a process. There's no jumping from A to Z here. You're going to go one step at a time, and have faith, have confidence. It's working out and manifesting in divine timing. Just be patient, because what it does tell you, on the other hand, that it might be a few months, but you're moving ahead in the right direction. The Chariot is a success card, and it's a moving forward card. And it's a moving forward. Can you see there are no reins on the Sphinxes here? Moving forward with confidence. Just know it's not going to happen overnight, whatever this is for you, and you just take it as it resonates, but you're on the right track. Success is on its way. Don't doubt yourself on the way. Don't doubt yourself. No little monkey chatter coming in. None of the monkey talk. You just keep going. You're on the right track, even if it's taking a bit of time. Look at this. Under the remembrance card, we've got the Sun. This is lovely because it tells me whatever this is for you, Virgo, whatever this experience was that you're going to be using that wisdom this week, got such a wonderful outcome. We've got the Sun here. The Sun is the happiest and most positive card of the deck. Tells you, use your wisdom. You've got it, Virgo. Use that wisdom, and whatever situation, it could be anything, guys, okay? A disagreement at work, a conflict with a family member. It could be just like maybe even driving, right? And you just have an argument with another driver on the road. But you know from past experience how to manage it and handle it. And then you're going to be so happy. Like, wow, I've learned. Look how wonderfully it worked. I love this energy. Knight of Wands just tells me you're moving forward. You're moving forward. It's like everything's geared up for movement here. Everything's geared up. Now, for a lot of my Virgos, there is still something that's, now this has got nothing to do with anything here. This is now a separate message. For me, this is coming through very clearly. And it's not going to resonate with everybody, so please take it as it does resonate. For some of my Virgos, there is still this lingering sadness of the past. This could be maybe it could be some, like somebody did something a betrayal, ending of a relationship, disappointment. Maybe you're upset about something you said, about something you did, and you just kind of keep focusing on that. And it's just what it does when you do this, Virgo, it just drops your vibration down, because the rest of the cards are looking so good. And here, Five of Cups is coming in saying, Virgo, turn around. You've got your two cups are standing. No use crying over spilt milk. What's done is done. I know it's easier said than done, Virgo, of course, because for some of us, this is really like a painful experience. And they're saying, just turn around, see what you've still got. See what you've still got. Knight of Pentacles saying there is still immense hope and possibility. And I think this is where your spiritual ancestors are coming in and loving you and guiding you. They want you now to move on. As the Knight of Pentacles stands here, he's solid, he's stable, he's responsible, he moves forward, not as at the pace of the Knight of Wands, right? This is a different scenario, but he plants his pentacles in this fertile field, and this is a very, very fertile period. We're still in the new moon energies until we get to the full moon on the 10th. So we've still got that like fertile energy. Time for planting new things. And yes, of course this is painful, but now we're going to look at the new things. What can we plant? Here also with community, Virgo, for those of you who've got a great team, like a soul tribe, friends, family, you need to reach out, get a little bit of advice, get a little bit of TLC. We all need TLC at certain times, because this is a perfect time to start planting those new seeds. Right, let's go ahead now and pull the Little Tarot for you. Now the Little Tarot going to give us an additional message. This could relate to this scenario or this scenario, or it could give us something completely different. So let's see what message we have here for our Virgos. We've got the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Wow, look at that. Here we have, look, this Nine of Swords energy is very much related to my Virgos who are in this Five of Cups energy. And what they're just wanting you to know, that this Nine Eight of Swords energy, Virgo, you know, this is self-imposed energy. This is like you getting yourself, because you're just focusing, and I said, remember I said you're lowering your vibration, and by lowering your vibration, you get yourself into a situation where you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You can't see the wood for the trees. And this is Spirit's coming in and saying, not necessary, not necessary. Free yourself, release yourself from this energy. You're not bound. You can look at the situation, whatever it is. Look at what you've still got going on, because here over this remembrance, and this is incredibly interesting, okay? Because it tells me not only do you manage this whatever that comes up this week so well from past experience, not is there we got such an incredible outcome, but we've got Ace of Pentacles sitting on it. So it tells me there's opportunity here. There's opportunity. So just say, I'm going to just use a random example, Virgo. We're going back, say, to your spouse or your partner, and you're having an argument, and you know the way, you know, to shout and scream is not the way, and they like to, you know, talk things out very calmly and say their point of view and listen to your point of view. This Eight of Pentacles is coming in and says what this does, it grows your relationship. It strengthens things. It's now, you know, that when your partner now looks at you and goes, wow, you know, Virgo's amazing. Look how they come to this, you know, to this sit down at the table and so calm and rational and give me time. This is a person I could grow with, a person I could spend my life with. So just take it as it resonates. It's a random example, but whatever this is that you manage so beautifully grows, got potential to grow. Lovely. King of Wands comes in and just tells us this is really, it doesn't matter if you're a masculine or feminine, guys. Virgo, it's a wonderful energy to work with this week. King of Wands is a very dynamic energy. It's a go-getter energy. It's a problem-solving energy. It's not a sitting back energy. So, you know, this energy here, if that's what you find yourself in, really find a solution. If it's calling out to your community on the divine, your community on the physical plane, do whatever it takes, because the energy here is really, really good. So let's pull one more oracle card for you, just to get a final energy for you to work with. Let's get one more oracle card here. Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. There's a plan here, Virgo. There's a plan. Okay? Might take a few months. They've got your back, but there is a plan here for you. Beautiful, beautiful message. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Just lets me know that you like this kind of content. If you'd like to, you can go ahead and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. I wish you all a wonderful week, and I'm sending you lots of love.